So it's Thursday and I've had a lot of time to think about my thought bubble experience. 4 days later, how am I feeling about it? Well, let's start with the good stuff. It was so good to see so many people enjoying themselves. If there's one thing that came over, people were having a good time. The other thing that was great, you had these 3 massive halls, each one, which was practically a convention in itself, and it was all comics. No films, no spin-offs, no whatever, just pure and utter comics. That was glorious. What else was there? It was very interesting to see lots of people from DC and Image there, and actually we need to ask the question, is Image independent now or is it mainstream? And the reason I'm asking that is because Thought Bubble started as the champion of independent comics, and there was a real focus, I thought, on the mainstream, and Image, although independent, felt a bit mainstream, and I wonder if that focus is starting to shift a bit. I haven't really made up my mind on that, but it's something that that was really on my mind. However, there's no doubt that it was definitely a draw to a lot of people. From there, let's talk about the panels. I didn't go to any panels at all, and I had to ask myself the question why, and I'm thinking that perhaps I think they need to reinvigorate their approach to panels. There was none there that seemed overly exciting to me. There was none there that seemed new or fresh. I think there's a new focus that's needed on the panels. Some of them just seem regurgitated from the year before, even down to the blurb, and for that reason I didn't get excited. Not even going to talk about the diversity panel, let's leave that one well alone. What else was great? Completely forgotten. Oh, comics. So many. The quality of independent comics just seems to have gone up through the roof. There's so many there, don't even know where to start. So I highly recommend you go take a look. If you want, go to the British Comic Awards website. They have got a huge list of all the British comics that came out this year. Go take a look, see what catches your eye. Well worth the look. The after party was off the hook. I was dancing for 4 hours straight. My feet hurt. I stopped having feeling below the waist. However, what was lacking from that was the sense of having somewhere easy to chat and catch up with people. It was all a bit too on it. Fun, but there needs to be a balance. And I think the old casino venue, which unfortunately can't be used, was great for that. So what we done? We took comics. I mostly brought out European stuff actually from City Book. That's another thing. So what we've done, comics, panels, the after party, all in all, I thought great. Thought Bubble was fantastic. Got my niggles, but it seemed to be well organised. Everything flowed smoothly. Good stuff. And I actually think I would go again next year, given the caveats that I talked about in this. So until next time, Thought Bubble 2014, I think it was a success.